Hello there and welcome. My name's Suzanne from Nonstop Papercrafts. Thank you for joining me again on my channel. Okay, so today's video is all about organisation. I have a lot of stamps, embossing folders and die cuts, and up until recently I have kept them in file folders, and as you can see though, the labels were a little bit generic. So I've had fantasy stamps, I've had like floral dies or floral stamps or floral embossing folders, and then anything that's to do with flowers have kind of gone in there, which is fine, but I still didn't have a really good look or good idea at exactly what I had. So I was looking for new ways to kind of store some of my bits and pieces. Now I found this idea, and I'm sure it was on Pinterest, but it was so long ago so I couldn't even tell you where the pin was now, but it was such a long time ago. Somebody had used old DVD cases to store their dies and stamps in. So I have been having a look out, and I finally found some on a Facebook marketplace. Somebody had 200, I think there's actually over 200. They were empty DVD cases, and yeah, they were just giving them away, so they were for free. So as you can imagine, I immediately messaged and said, yes please, I want them. So I just wanted to show you what I've done with them. So let's just grab a few that I've started. So what I've done is on the sides, let's turn it that way, I have labelled them, and I've got one die in each, or if it was a pack of dies, then everything that was in that pack is inside. I have then in the inside sleeve shown what the cutout looks like, and then on the back I have the what do you call it, the negative, that's it. I have then the negative part, because actually sometimes the negative parts are also pretty useful in projects, so I wanted to keep a picture of that as well. So inside I literally just have the die in its packet that it came in, and then as I say, on the outside I've just got what the die would look like, and then it in its negative form. And then I've done that for these ones, so that's my lattice one. Okay, and then I've got one that's my picture corners die, so there they are, and then obviously that's the negatives on the back. And then I've got one that's my 3-slot pocket, so it's got the tabs around the outside, so obviously it makes it a gusseted pocket. And then this bit kind of sticks over the top, so you could have this in a different pattern, so you could have a plain background and then this as a patterned piece of paper, and it sticks across the top of these three. And then again the negative on the back, and then I've got this beautiful window, I love this one, and then again the negative on the back. So yeah, I just thought it was a brilliant idea and I wanted to share it with you guys. It's also a great way to get rid of some scraps. So obviously I'm cutting out of some scrap cards and bits that I've got, and yeah, I just thought it'd be a good idea to share if anybody else like me is thinking, okay, I know I've got lots of dies and stamps, but I don't know exactly where they are or what they look like. So I thought this was just a really nice way. So the next one that I'm going to do then is my tickets die. So in here I've got what would look like tickets, and then all I've been doing, like I say, is just taking the die out, using it on a scrap piece of card, just so that I can just quickly pull something out and then I know exactly what it looks like without having to again open up the case. Even I'm being like super lazy, I can just look straight at the case and see exactly what die it is. Okay, so just like that. Oh, this it needs a perforated edge really, so I'm just going to fold that back and just tear that, because it's supposed to look like a torn ticket. So I'm just going to tear that, and then obviously there's, oh sorry, it's quite a bright red, isn't it? That's my ticket stub, and then there's that. Yeah, and that's all I've been doing really. I have been trying to organise my craft supplies and my craft space a little bit better, and I'm slowly getting there. Just to hold these bits in place, I am just using a teeny tiny piece of blue tack. Oops. So I literally just pop it behind, and then in the back panel I put the negative, and then in the front I will put this one. And then, like I say, it's just probably me being super lazy, but I can immediately see that this is my tickets die, and I mean, obviously that's quite self-explanatory, but if I had just had oh, I don't know, I'm trying to have a look. So if I had like a leaf die, it might be a particular type of leaf, so I could pull it out and look straight away at what it is. And then, like I said, I do like having the negatives because I think they also are quite interesting in a project. But yeah, I just thought this was such a handy way to kind of store everything, and yeah, be a little bit more organised. But like I say, also a great way for me to be able to see exactly what I've got very, very quickly. Well, that's it really, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of share with you a different way of storing things. I'm going to be doing the same with my stamps and embossing folders, those that are small enough obviously to fit into these. And I just think it's a much easier way for me to just very quickly see what I need, pull it out. I can always just check the cover to just check that it's the right one that I want for the project. Yeah, nice and quick and easy. No more digging around in my file folders. So yeah, I really hope that you found this useful. If you did, please give the video a like. If you are not already a subscriber and you want to be, then just click the subscribe button and make sure you click the bell so you are notified of any new crafty videos. You can find me on social media. Those links are in the description box below. And as always, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful crafty day. See you later. Bye bye.